Hello guys, so this week's video is actually the contest results. I'm excited and nervous to announce to you the winners of this contest. Just a disclaimer before we start, if you're going to make a comment about the winners of this video and how they shouldn't have won, please at least watch through the entire video for my explanations and things about it, because unfair assumptions is the one thing I really don't like, so at least have the decency to watch the entire video. As I stated in my announcement video, the guest judge was Jenna Drawing. Now I helped judge her contest last year, so she helped me judge mine this year. And I will say, for the record, it was really difficult going into it. So the slideshow that you can see playing right now is actually all the entries in alphabetical order, because that's how my computer decided it wanted to order them. So there you go. I love all of these entries so much. There's a lot of them. There is about 34 entries that we had to judge between, and there was one entry that decided, oh, I'm not going to be judged on it. I'm just going to enter in for fun. That's it. And that entry belonged to Beowulf. I will put it as the last entry in the lineup. So me and Jenna were actually on Skype for about 2 hours judging this contest. The same amount of time we spent judging her contest last year, but there was over double the entries than this contest. So you can kind of tell that we spent a lot of time with critique and stuff like that. So the most prominent thing that we looked for was the portrayal of the character and how well it was portrayed in the image. And there was a lot of people who did the characters so much justice. So you did your research. That was amazing. And I just want to thank you guys for taking such interest in my characters. Now I can actually understand how much of a challenge this was, because it was drawing guys and most of my audience likes drawing girls, and I can kind of see why, because I draw a lot of girls and I'm quite rusty when it comes to drawing guys as well. So I just wanted to challenge people and just to get them outside of their comfort zone. I dare say I probably would have had more entries if I would have went with the girl OCs, but I just decided I want my male OCs for this one. Also, it kind of brings more light to their backstories and also more light to them, because I feel like the female OCs just get way more attention, which isn't a bad thing, by the way. Just putting that out there. It's just something I genuinely noticed. I will say, when it came to judging the final few entries, it came to the most minor little things. So please don't be upset. There were only tiny things that wouldn't usually be critiqued if it wasn't so close and so difficult. We got stuck between 2 entries and there was only 3 prizes, unfortunately. If there was 4, this person would have got the 4th prize, but there wasn't, unfortunately. So just before I announce the winners, I will say that each of these winners went through 5 rounds of judging. So the very first winner is Dream Sketcher. Now we loved this entry from the get-go because it showed a side of the characters that I don't usually talk about. Now Reese is quite showy most of the time. Yes, he's kind and he's a cute little cinnamon bun, but he's quite showy. He likes to sell things to people, obviously, because he's a baker. He wants to sell his creations to people. But Rocco is more sensitive, and that's a side that you never see because I never talk about him like that. And the fact that Dream Sketcher actually portrayed that in an image, I never thought I would see that. So I really like it. And plus there's so many Easter eggs. There's the Easter eggs of Rocket and Loki, and then the picture of a dragon in the background. It kind of makes me think of Jalul, so yes. And then also the Ruby concert poster, which is really nice. I really like that. Now, I'm just gonna say that this particular image was done by Jasmine H. Yes, Dream Sketcher and Jasmine H are the same person. I did not know this. And if you've been around on my channel for a long time, you will know that Jasmine H was last year's contest's winner, and she won the Loki category. Well, I asked Jenna what I should do about this, and we both sort of agreed that it should be on this contest alone and the things that we were asking for. It wouldn't be biased on people who have won before or who haven't won before. So please do not get that skewed. Do not think that we played favourites in any way, shape or form, because we didn't. We were brutal. I bet me and Jenna will be in the comment section of this video just like we were being savage because we had to be. It was so difficult to decide, and this one just had everything that we were looking for. Portrayal of characters, it was well done, it told a story, it was just well executed in general in every sense, and we couldn't have asked for anything better, to be honest. The next winner was Little White Dove. Now, this person did a picture of Jemba, and we loved it so much. We thought the composition was great, we thought the lighting was amazing, the characters were well portrayed. It was so detailed as well. We just were blown away by the skill level as well. Obviously, that was one of the last things we commented on, but we were just amazed at how well planned out it looked. And it was just so well communicated as well. The emotions of the characters come through very well. We even went as far as actually flipping this image around to see how well the composition and the whole thing worked, and it was very well done. When the image is actually the official way round, it makes you think that they are going to plummet to their deaths at any second because they are very high up, but actually when you turn it around, they're not very high up at all. They're just by a lake or something. So the last winner is Duchess Dynamite, and we chose this on the basis that we thought the composition was really good, it was well executed with the medium, so digital, and it was really interesting because every single time it went through rounds of judging, I could see new things. I could see it from new angles every single time. So the very first time I noticed, oh, Reese is baking cupcakes. Oh, that's sweet. The next round of judging, I noticed how there was mess from the icing everywhere. After that, I noticed the sugar pouring out the back. In more rounds, I noticed the Twin Life mug in the background. So it was new things every single time I saw it, which was really refreshing, and it was really nicely done. So, well done. So those were the contest results. I hope you enjoyed this video, and to the winners, please email me at the email address I will leave on the screen. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Savannah.